It, 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 well, it's counting 5 hours on YouTube right now.
I
I just
fixed my
refreshed it.
my
It says-
YouTube stream.
Astro's really good at defense. Dude, missions started 19 times. So
Sick.
out of 19, so I've done like 18 or 17 missions or something. I think I'm only like, well, actually, I'm probably at like mission 15 or something. But it says normal difficulty completion rate 4%. So if 4% is 15 missions, it's way more than I thought.
Wait. You have to.
You know
to.
how I was saying, I was thinking
Beat it.
there might be 100 missions in this game. It sounds like if 4% is 15 or so missions, there's probably like
Wait, is there
400
different missions for every difficulty? Is that what it's going on here?
well that you can choose the difficulty. That's a separate thing. But look, this is another game where it says easy difficulty completion rate 0%. That means at some point you're gonna want to have to go through the whole game on easy mode, which would suck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's horrible. But even still. Oh, there we go.
So
oh, I see it now.
Ranger,
so
Wing Driver. Oh, is it?
Wing Driver.
What's the difference?
So 15%. If I've completed about 15 missions, and it's 15%, so I was probably pretty close. Maybe 100, maybe 120 missions, 150 missions, something like that. And then you have to just do them all with each class, and then on each difficulty. And oh my god, that's just. Gotta be kidding me. Acquired weapons 42, weapon acquisition rate 5%. I don't even know what that means. Like, so I have 5% of the weapons.
Or 5% of the crates are actually weapons. I guess that might be it.
Oh, that could be. That's what I was like. It's either that, or it's like the rate, or the.
Yeah, it's probably it's
well,
probably
I was
the
thinking
rate.
because right above that it says acquired weapons 42. Yeah, but the fact that it says rate, that makes me think, yeah, that's like how many weapons do I pick up compared to other stuff.
Yep.
Rescues 1. I don't even remember that. Okay.
Wait, you're supposed to rescue stuff? Oh no, those are probably the people you left alive in that one mission or something.
Like in the webs, there's spider webs, and you can like shoot the webs out and rescue people. I can't believe
you actually rescued?
Like I would.
Well, you probably killed the rest. You probably killed the rest of them.
Yeah, they probably fell down and died. I didn't kill them.
Or you blew them up when you were trying to rescue them.
Wow, I've already killed 1,092 ant-type bugs and 412 spider bugs.
Just so you know, I'm sure it doesn't matter, but you guys are on another stream. I'm just testing it out.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
we already know we're on the stream.
I was like, wait, how is somebody streaming what I'm streaming? I don't understand.
No, I'm streaming.
It makes sense.
I could stream. No, I can't. I'm Rocket League. I'm just testing out the thing because it works now.
Yeah, you should test the streams out. Like you figure that shit out and you'll know
how
to do it.
What are you talking about?
Because I finally got my YouTube to play.
Oh, work? Oh, gotcha.
Oh, how'd you get your YouTube to work? What was the hold up?
I don't know. I signed out and then I signed back in and it worked. I signed under a different account, I guess.
On your computer?
Maybe
no, on the PlayStation.
Oh, that's interesting. So you basically, it was just about a matter of like reinitializing. It's a variation of what happened to me earlier tonight when I was trying to join Salty at the GTA thing. He added me. Well, I added him. I sent him a friend because he added me. So then I tried to join. Still didn't work. So then I said, okay, exit the game. And then once I was exited the game, I said, okay, I'm gonna log out just to, kind of extra measure. So log back in, start the game back up, and then sure enough, yeah, I could join Salty's game. Problem was, he was in a public session with there was nobody else in there other than a bunch of randoms. So I was like, oh dang it.
Yeah, you just bad timing, right? And then he moved over to Black Ops right after that.
Nothing was working for us tonight on the GCA, but
yeah, I guess that's usually how it goes.
I can't wait till I get everybody, trained in how to do it, and they will go, wow, this is so much better because you can get 30. We're gonna have a 30-player session for you, dude. I have 14 people every weekend, every Friday.
Yeah.
5 people that are good people that play GTA.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start over on
I know
GTA
you
if I
guys
buy
don't
it.
have
So
14 yet, but with the way the community's growing, it's gonna be a couple of weeks, maybe a month tops, and every Friday we're gonna be like, bam, 30 people in session. Get in there while you can because we're gonna fill up, and we're gonna be streaming every Friday or whatever. Like somebody's gonna stream it. If it's not me, it's gonna be somebody, ops or whoever's gonna stream it. There's so many good streamers in this community. It's insane.
Metal's
Like,
gonna start streaming.
Yeah, Metal, dude. We're gonna actually have like. Think about it though. If 30 people are in the session and like half of us are streamers, there's gonna be like 7 simultaneous streams going on at some point. Like we're gonna have like, we're just gonna blast this shit full blast on screen. We're gonna have everybody having their own streams. The problem with that is it's gonna be really hard to like
watch anybody's streams. Yeah.
Well, the thing that's a real problem is you're gonna have groups of 8. Because the PlayStation only hears, like when you're streaming, it only hears the party voice chat. If you're in GTA, you can't hear anybody else in the game chat.
Yeah, but it gets too hectic when you have that many people in there in the first place.
Yeah, so that's where you'd have
so
to
you
split
don't,
it up.
Yeah.
So if we did have 30 people, let's say, well, 3 groups of 8 would be the main streams. If we had 3 streams,
and the problem with that is like some of the viewers won't know which one to watch if we have too many people streaming at once.
That's true.
Yeah.
But even then, if we had 8, because you only get 8 per group for the voice.
Yeah.
So we'd have to kind of split it into 8, and then like I don't know. Or we do one person. Or we do it at one person streams. They got the 8 people in there.
Yeah.
That's probably the ideal. And then everybody else is in the game chat, so that most of the people can hear each other. But then there's the exclusive, like the top
that's probably
people, the choice people that they want on the commentation.
Yep.
So
well, there's certain people you definitely do not want commentating.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
for sure.
Because it happens once in a while.
There's a no judgment zone. We'll not name any names, but we know.
Yep.
We know there's people you just. It's not.
Yep. But it's not that. It's not even that. It's just like the whole fact that sometimes it just gets too much. To have people, 8 people in a party.
Well, yeah. It's like I make fun of myself all the time. Like nobody wants me in there. I just talk too much.
Yeah, but it's just like everybody, it doesn't even matter who you are. If you have 8 people, if you get 8 people at a party, man, it's hectic.
Look out.
No matter who they are. Yeah.
Well, actually, I have a few friends. Like, I'll do an 8-person party a lot of times. Half of them are like they're really quiet. Like, they hardly ever say. Or if they do.
Yep. Yeah, it's me, barely, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a mission on here I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you saw it already. Oh yeah, this is just my favorite one. Underground Cave.
I decided I cannot play against that freaking people on Rookie anymore. So I just scored 21 goals right off the bat. So.
But first, you know what's funny? This is the names of the weapons, dude. You know the weapon that I used that this shit sucks. It's called the Large V.
Oh, well, yeah, that would explain it.
The Large V. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. Wow, that's so funny.
If the weapon's called Large V, do not use it. Or straight line, do not use it.
I like the Mirage Zero so far, but see, the problem with these is I don't have level 0 versions. I'm looking, if I find a level 1, 2, 3 Rapier or Mirage Zero, I'm gonna be killing it, dude. Those weapons are sick. And you'll see what I mean. Like, even though this is like an older level, you'll see this is the funnest level to do with this weapon. Do you know what oh, dude, you're the perfect person to see this too, because I was looking at this thing and it's Fallout architecture. I don't know why. I was just like, this looks like some Fallout architecture shit or something. But then like as soon as I started blasting, I'm like, oh, it's all falling apart. It's falling apart. Look at how easy it falls apart. It's like, oh shit.
Dang.
I wanna build something like that in Fallout 4
Whoa,
and then
what a
shoot it with
gun.
branches.
Yeah,
I
that
know,
gun is
right?
crazy.
The rapier is my favorite. Look, you just walk through the tunnel. I'm just gonna walk through the tunnel. Good night, Irene. Hello. These ants don't stand a chance. These ants make me wanna just dance. Oh yeah, I played that game way too much today, and I get songs stuck in my head from everything. Dude, you know what's fucked up? People made me play that Rasputin song twice, and now that's the only song that ends up stuck in my head more than any of them, because it was the only song I played twice today.
You know, I just found a new button the other day on Rocket League.
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
I said I just found a new button the other day on Rocket League.
What button?
Like when you're in the air and you hold square, like you can do like a barrel roll.
Yep.
I had no idea you can control that.
Wait, what?
When you're in the
I don't
air,
even know about that.
you can do like a barrel roll as you're like you can flip yourself over sideways instead of vertically, like front and back.
I'm gonna have to try that. I don't think I've used it because I barely use square at all, even on the ground for the e-brake. But every once in a while I'll do the e-brake, but I never thought about using square in the
Yeah, but yeah, you don't even have to do this. You don't even have to push X twice. You know, all you have to do is barrel roll.
That's handy. Oh wow. Pro tip 722 for Rocket League: press square during aerials for extra barrel roll control.
Before you do your second jump.
Yeah, it's before the second jump. It's crazy.
Before you
don't even have, yeah.
Because if you do the second jump, you can't do it, right? It's like basically you just...
No, you can still do it.
You can
Yeah,
still do it
but you're still you're probably already spinning in the first place, you know.
Oh, yeah, well, what if you spin forward on your second jump and then you go, oh, barrel roll, spin to the left?
Well, I'll try that right now.
Yeah, you can do it. I just did it.
Oh yeah, you can. Yep, you can.
And like even if like you're flying around with turbo, you can still square and do the little tilt, so that you can get back on your wheels.
So you could like
faster,
do
I guess.
Crazy, like not.
You can kickflip the shit out of your vehicle.
They're like singing on their own. But yeah, dude, that's crazy. You could do like a corkscrew maneuver. Like that's crazy, like flip it and spin it and just be like, oh, now I'm attached to the ceiling or whatever you wanted to do at that time. Like you could just, if you mastered that roll while you're, oh my god, you could do some crazy shit. That's awesome. See, I love this map. This is the best. This might even be a better farming map just because it's all so like close quarters. You just go through the motions of, you know, shooting in a tunnel. And with this weapon, look at how easy this is. I think I lucked out when I was like, oh, this weapon with this mission. Too good. I mean, just the fact that I've been playing this game for basically 5 hours tells me.
Yeah, right.
I might have to keep this one. It's like Dynasty Warriors with guns, man. I love Dynasty Warriors. Just the over the top, like when you have like hundreds of enemies, you're just mowing them down. This gives me that vibe, but with guns and lasers and all the mechs. Like I'm just seeing the stuff like that online stuff. Made me think, wow, well, there's a lot more to this than what I've barely scratched the surface, basically. Really
big robot.
Yeah, I can get a big robot mech thing, like power armor, eat your heart out, you know. Oh, here we go. This is the spiders. These are nasty. God, I hate these things. So ugly. Like before, like Paperboy, Kentar was in here watching me stream, you know, and like from the beginning, he watched this from the very beginning, and I warned him. I was like, dude, those spiders. This is like, I'm actual arachnophobic. Like he's seriously can't stand spiders, and
like that bad?
He stuck around. Yeah, he was like, I'm legit like arachnophobic. Like he do not. He can't play a lot of games, certain games he won't even be able to play them because of the spiders. Like, he really likes RPG games. He really likes RPG games, you know, but most RPG games have giant spiders. So he's like, I don't...
The spiders don't look like that bad in that game, though.
Yeah. But this, I don't know,
the
way they move,
creepy, you know.
the way they move is very realistic. I'm not even letting them move, that's the thing. If I watch them crawl around, well, these guys jump around, but the other ones... There's the ones in the nets that you, the ones that are in the spider webs. I'll show you that level after this to freak out. They're very creepy. Very creepy.
Dude, when I was little.
But these, for some reason, these creep me out more because there were so many of them. There's like, a bunch of spiders. Ah!
I wouldn't even move if there was a spider in my path, dude. Like in the house. I would just sit there and stare at it for days.
Oh man.
It was crazy.
Well. Well, Kentar's not here, so I can probably tell you. I didn't want to tell him, like, when I grew up in Tennessee, our house was infested with brown recluses. I had a nest of them in my closet. My parents had a nest in their bedroom that was underneath, like, the VCR. Like, it was... My dad used to collect them and, like, microwave them in jars to kill them safely, because you couldn't handle them or anything, so... If you could catch them in a jar, you could put the jar in a microwave and
microwave
kill the spider. Well, it's the way to kill the spider safely. It's an easy way to kill the spider without having to like squish. Because if you squish it, you risk getting bit. And one day my dad got bit, like going up into the attic. We had these infesting our whole house. Brown recluses, man. It's no joke. These things are like black widows, basically, but way more. They're like actually
they're worse.
They're like house spiders. They'll fuck around. Yeah, like they're not like black widows where they're all recluse.
Yeah, we don't have any bad
they call them recluses, but they're not reclusive. They're everywhere. And so
yeah, we don't have any bad.
He got bit by one,
around us.
and he had a target on his leg where he got bit. It was like started with black, went to purple, went to brown, green, you know, and just was like a target. It was scary. He was like, oh. And he was in bed for basically 3 weeks with that fight. He didn't go to the hospital, but he pulled through. Didn't have any problems. But we had heard horror stories from like the neighbors who, like our neighbor's sister had gotten bit by a brown recluse. Hers, she ended up with a scar down to her bone on her thigh. It was on her thigh, and she had basically was a scar that you could like touch her bone. So you could like stick your finger in a hole on her leg, and you're touching her leg bone. Like that was how bad the spider bite got her. Was just nope. You have a scar now down to your leg, down to your bone. Like, oh, that's so just wow. Wrong. I'm gonna do it at hard. I want to see. I want better weapons.